Hello guys, this is Aftabalam and welcome to Milan Institute Grammar 2. In a past video we talked about pronoun, its part, and as well as personal pronouns, in which we had two kinds of personal pronouns, subject pronoun and object pronoun. Today we're going to talk about subject pronouns. First of all, let's come to its definition. As you can see guys, subject pronouns are those which are used instead of subject in the sentences. It means that instead of a subject we use a pronoun that is called a subject pronoun. Before we go to its examples, you should ask a question that what is a subject? We have got many definitions about subject. The first one is that subject is the doer of an action. It means in a sentence when someone is doing something, that is the subject. For example, the first sentence, Ahmad washes the dog. The subject, which is Ahmad, he washed the dog, guys. He washed the dog. Who does the action? Ahmad does the action. The next example, John fixes the car. Who does this action or who fixes the car? The subject or the man whose name is John. The next definition about subject is that subject is a person or thing that we talk about. When we want to give a report to someone, the report that we are giving belongs to some specific person or some specific thing, so that is the subject. And usually the subject comes at the beginning of sentence. He is my friend. When someone asks me that who's he, I'm gonna tell him he's my friend. So the person we talk about is he. In the next example we've mentioned the name Mark. So what is the example? Mark is in the class. So the next definition about subject is a word which begins a sentence. It means the starter or beginner of a sentence is called subject. For example, we've begun our sentence with please. So in here the sentence is please be honest. What is the subject? The subject is please. The other example, we have begun it with this. So this is the subject of a sentence. And the sentence is, this is a comfortable seat. As you saw in all of our sentences, the subject was the beginning of a sentence. So usually subject is something that starts our sentence or begins our sentence. This is all about subject, and let's go and continue our lesson about subject pronouns. The subject pronouns consist in, I've highlighted, I, you, he, she, it, we, they. If we counted, guys, we've got 7 subject pronouns. For example, I have each sentence, I have a specific example for each subject pronoun. The first one is I am a student, and here the subject pronoun is I. The next one is she is a girl, and here the subject pronoun is she. The next one is he has become an engineer. The subject is definitely he. You are a businessman. The subject is you. And the last one, we play soccer. If you guys think that you have learned something from this video, do not forget to like the video, subscribe the channel. If you guys think you've learned something from the video, so do not forget to like the video, subscribe the channel, and for more videos turn your notifications on.